Hello.
Hello.
I don't know why I'm going like this.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
So we have just come back from the semi-final one rehearsal for tomorrow's show, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my God, where do we even begin?
We just watched basically all the performances from the semifinal one, and it's crazy. Some of them are so good.
Yeah, completely.
It is.
From the intro, intro to the show, you guys are in for quite the treat.
Yeah.
And
the intro.
That's what I'm saying.
Can we talk about that?
The intro.
Chanel, Eleni, and
Eric's son. I will be popular.
Oh my God.
We were crying.
And Chanel showcased the new choreography for slow-mo because, as you know, like, she's not allowed to use her like choreography from before. You know about that drama?
No, I didn't know.
So the choreography she performed at Eurovision, her contract for that choreography expired. So she's not allowed to do that choreo anymore. So this was her showcasing the new slow-mo choreo.
I had no idea about that.
Yeah,
it looks fantastic though. And together with that staging that we have, there, like, it's even better in person, to be quite honest with you. Like, I don't know how you felt when you first walked into that room. For the first time ever, like,
oh my God! Yeah, at some point I started crying. A few tears led through my ears.
Yeah, he did. I have the footage, but yeah, like, everything was great about it. Okay, actually, what you're hearing now was a shock for me. It wasn't for you, but the staging for Australia, I think, not to be underrated. Okay, moving on to Ukraine. We might as well do that.
This is way too damn fast. We need to...
Yeah, I know, it's too fast.
Okay, let's go in order. Number one was...
Cyprus.
Amazing. But after seeing everyone else, I'm not sure if it's going to qualify. It is amazing. Hey! Come.
You can come.
Can you say hi from the press center?
Yeah,
Are we on news channel?
Yeah, we're on both.
We're on both channels and Twitter.
It's Twitter.
Yeah, we have 300 people watching right now.
Is there anything you want to say before? We're just going through.
So you watched down from the...
I was like walking from the stage and to the audience.
How are your eyebrows not burned?
Oh my gosh,
there was
Croatia.
We were in the back and we felt that.
Yeah. Can we say Ireland's staging is incredible?
Yes.
It's incredibly good.
Yeah.
So Ireland's going to be in the finals for sure.
Okay.
Right?
But I'll take this moment. Vote for Cyprus. She's 17 and slaying the game.
That was incredible. So we started off with Cyprus. Celia didn't have anything wrong with that performance in any single way. I think she was perfection.
Except for the dance break is a bit cringy.
Yeah, like the movie.
I didn't think so, to be quite honest with you. I was thinking that it might be, but then when I saw that, I think she did everything she could have done in that situation. And she is young.
Yeah.
So I think that in a way it is relevant for her age. I just think it is. It is. But she slayed that. Her vocals were on point. Like, I think the staging was good as well. Like, really good. The lighting.
I like the LED.
Yeah, the LED is cool. It's just like she performs right after Chanel.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that is unfortunate for her. Because
I didn't think of that.
This was a really good opening. Like, really good.
that was incredible.
Yeah.
Like,
First Lady Ferreira, then we had...
what do you think about the new Chanel choreography? Because that's the new one. She can't use the old one anymore.
But cool.
Yeah, Chanel cannot use the old because her license expired.
Oh, girl, she did.
So that's the new... You like it?
Yeah.
It's really like behind the crane. It was a little bit hard to see.
There was one moment in the choreo where they picked her up and I thought she was going to do a backflip, but they just put her back down. I was like,
maybe
that's disappointing.
I think she's saving for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Also, guys, as well, vote for Iceland. She deserves to be in the final.
Iceland, hela Björk.
Go,
No.
Tiffany!
No.
Wow.
Nothing.
Iceland in the final? After you just watched all those performances.
Thanks, do you agree?
I was at the toilet during Iceland. I'm sorry.
As you should be.
What did you think of Serbia, considering she's your fave?
Incredible. I mean, but she's constantly been incredible. Like, there's nothing... to come in there because like I feel like all the other performances were like seeing improvements and stuff. Thea has just been
Always
perfect.
steady.
And just like Lithuania. What's there to comment about Lithuania when it's just consistently?
You know, it's from the beginning. He's delivering.
Anyway, what was next?
Okay, bye guys.
Bye,
Enjoy
guys.
your
Sorry for
vision.
Okay, it's probably gonna get.
We will later in the live. We're gonna walk around the press room and ask people for their opinions, who they think is winning the semifinal, and
Yeah.
Also, just one question, guys: can you hear us well? Because
Yeah.
it's very loud in here.
It's probably gonna not be as loud now. Now it's probably gonna calm down.
So let us know if you can hear us well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nush, what do you think about Lithuania?
Loved it. I mean, I've always liked it, but on that staging, come on, like it's meant for that staging, that song.
Yeah.
Like it just complements it so well, and yeah, I can't fault it. What was there bad about it? I can't.
There's nothing. It's people are saying a bit quiet. Oh, we can't yell. We're already
Our
very
voice is
loud.
already gonna
And
go.
like people are looking at us.
Yeah, our voice is already. My mind was tickling in the rehearsal, to be honest. And it's only day one, like being in the press room. But
You can hold the mic closer to you. I'm
Okay.
the louder one.
okay, you think? I don't know about that. We have a pretty loud house right now.
Who was next? Who was after?
Lithuania. Then God, I've forgotten. Should I get that list? Do you remember? No. Let me get it up. Look, guys,
I got it in a second. Just
you have it on the phone.
yeah, I'm on my-
Sorry, lads.
Okay.
I can always ask a question.
So after Lithuania, it's Ireland.
Oh my God. Ireland was on something.
It's
I
Ireland staging is just perfection from first, and the camera angles are incredible. Like I couldn't watch the stage because I was glued to watching the screen that was showing the camera angles because it was just perfection from the first moment until the last. Everything was exactly how it needed to be. Like if the Irish song wasn't so polarizing and so many people were disliking it, I would think this is a winner potential. I don't think it's winning, but I think now Ireland is in talks for top 10 for sure.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Like there's so much that happens. Like she has outfit changes that you wouldn't really expect. Like it was like a theatrical performance.
Yeah, the outfit change and the best
The
part,
candle.
like so in the bridge of the song, because the candles are around, but you don't see it on camera. People come and hook up the candle ring, and then Bambi is in the middle with the dancer, and then as they're like towards each other dancing, the ceiling starts lifting the candles up, and it looks like the candles are literally flying. Like Bambi is throwing some kind of a spell on them, and
Yeah.
they're making them fly.
Yeah.
It's
It's so well thought out because like I think with most other like stagings, when you would have that transformation, it would be a little bit like messy, but that was so well done and thought out to look
Yeah.
like part of the performance.
it
And
looks like magic.
then it is magic.
Yeah.
She put an actual real life spell, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what was happening right there. There was hexes and
They were
all sorts of things
incredible.
going on.
It's-
but the bit where they go at the end, that
so good.
and then she's I don't know how
The
they are screaming like that and not losing their voice.
Yeah. And it all matches super. I can't.
And they were in hospital a few days ago with
Yeah.
food poisoning.
It's
So-
Laura, come join our live a bit.
Yeah. So honestly, I don't think that could have gone
It's more
better.
to make space
And
for it.
you know what? How much has this song, well, the performance, come along from like that national selection we saw? That national selection, in my opinion, was the outfits
No.
were tacky. I was a little bit worried, but this looks the most professional, one of the most professional performances I've seen this year. After that,
I think like this is definitely the performance that elevated their song the most. I think
Yeah.
like we've seen some incredible performances by some of the other countries we're gonna talk about later, but Ireland, like compared to what they had before and the song, to me, like I wasn't a huge fan of the song, but now after seeing that, I'm like, I love it.
It's
Want to grab a
excellent.
chair and join us?
I'm sweating. I need to just fix myself in wine.
You pissed yourself?
No, I nearly
She nearly did.
Oh.
I'm wearing white and see-through.
Yeah, let's turn it around a
We
bit.
got Laura up in here too.
There we go. It's a little wonky, but that's okay.
Laura,
I am wonky.
you're our first guest. And the question for you is, who is winning the semifinal?
Ireland.
You think Ireland is winning the semifinal?
Really?
As an underdog, yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do. Or Lithuania, but I'm just standing by the man.
But objectively, who is winning?
Ireland.
Really?
I genuinely think it's just got something to grasp.
What
it.
about
Ukraine and Croatia.
Yeah.
I don't know. But to me, at the minute, Ireland just blew me away.
Okay.
100%.
No, I think Ireland could come top 5 in the semifinal, but I don't think it's gonna win the semifinal.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Emma because
When that happens,
no, I will tell you that what you said was right, and I agree. And I thought this. Unfortunately, this song will also be looked at in not imagery. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. And there's
Yeah.
gonna be people that don't like this
I
because
am
of
a
that.
bit of a witch.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh, we're back.
We cut out.
Okay.
Sorry, we cut out.
Yeah.
I was just saying that I think that there's going to be a lot of people that also really don't like this for the meanings behind the song.
And the contrast between so we're seeing the Ireland performance, and right afterwards we're seeing the Ukraine performance.
Yeah.
I feel like Ireland is the most satanic one, and Ukraine is the most a religious one.
It's like the healing after an exorcism.
It's
Yes,
literally-
it is. It
so-
is exactly
So
that.
super religious people are
We're
going to
gonna
be
vote
like,
for
okay, let
Ukraine.
me vote for Ukraine because I need to cleanse my soul after watching the Irish performance.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
the two opposite ends.
Yeah. I'm just seeing in the comments what people are saying
Yeah.
to that.
Oh, how does Laura like Serbia? I cried. Had
I,
tears in my
I
eyes.
did say that it wasn't going to qualify, but that is before I saw the rehearsals.
I
And
also said Ireland isn't going to qualify, but again, that was before the rehearsals. Everything changes now that we see.
And we say that constantly throughout our Eurovision journey. So this is the thing. It's always going to change when you see them now. And there was a lot today that has changed my opinion. And that I really could not fault that. I couldn't. But yeah, I think top 5. Okay, who's next on the list?
Next up is Ukraine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good because, yeah, you're right. Wow, they really were back to back.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
I cried.
Someone said they like my nails.
Oh,
Thank
near does.
you.
Labas near does.
That's my nail. You can see it.
Okay, what did he say? Oh,
It could be a
seeing Ukraine made me religious. Yeah, well, there you go. That's exactly what we're talking about. What was the best thing about this performance for you?
Sorry. Ukraine blew me away. Honestly, after seeing the Ukraine performance, I think Ukraine, I said this on Twitter, Ukraine is either winning or coming top 3. I don't think Ukraine is finishing even closer outside of the top 3. It's definitely top 3. I think this is going to get such a big support from Ukrainian diaspora. It's going to get big support from generally religious people because the performance feels religious to me. I don't know. It has those kinds of vibes, and it's just so powerful. And I mean, we need to talk about this, but Alyona fell. And I feel so bad for laughing, but it was the most fucking hilarious thing.
It was. It just came out of nowhere, and she would,
Is that Croatia?
and then she
Oh,
gets,
dear.
but then she gets right back up and she raps like it never happened. So you have got to give it to her for doing that and just going and rolling with the punches because that was excellent. It was funny.
Yeah, if you
It was
wanna, if you wanna see what the fall, actually Noosh managed to catch the fall with a video.
Yeah, it's on his
So-
TikTok as well.
Either you can find it either on my Twitter or
Okay.
her YouTube short.
Yeah.
So if you go to Noosha's YouTube shorts, you can see the fall, but it's so hilarious.
It is really funny.
I
I'm
feel-
sure other people captured it because I was. I'm sorry, me and Aaron were laughing throughout the whole.
Croatia last year when the guy
Yeah.
had his pants revealed. Aliona was that this year.
We were pissing
You know
ourselves.
that Jerry Hill, remember the video of her falling into the hole? So now both.
turn.
Yeah, it's Aliona's turn. They
paid rent on the whole film.
It was
Oh
so
shit! I
funny.
just realised what I just said.
I didn't even hear what you said.
She got rent on the whole film. She paid rent on the whole film.
Oh.
During
Oh my god.
my lord.
Okay.
But
so-
yeah, people are saying honestly, she fell right before her rap, like
Yeah.
5 seconds before her rap.
Imagine if she was running up the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that. She was running up the stairs and then she
Running up the
tripped
stairs
over
and
the top. And it's because she's wearing this like cape thing.
Yeah.
It's just too long.
She got up and then just did the rap flawlessly. So really props to her, because after that fall, I would have been on the floor falling apart. And she professional 100%.
Yeah. Should we move on to the next one?
Next one.
Because we've got a few to get through. The next one was Poland.
I don't like
Or was it UK?
Oh my goodness.
I don't like it. I never
No,
have.
Next one is UK.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No.
UK was after. We missed
Oh.
UK. But yeah, next up was UK.
Which one are you
Somewhere.
looking on? This one?
This is the order, but this is missing
That's Saturday. That's why. I was getting confused.
No, it's missing the. Wait, but it's not gonna show up here. It's fine. Next
was
up
UK.
is UK.
Yeah, what do we think about that?
Ooh,
UK.
I was monging out. Sorry, it's
Hey, you
daydreaming.
really went somewhere.
Yeah.
This girl needs some sleep.
I do. I like it. I do like it, and the revamp does help it more. I like the revamp. I like Ollie. Just please don't hold back in rehearsals because it's annoying me.
Well, I personally think the vocals were really off.
Vocals were
Why is
very
he fucking
bad.
around with his notes? Just sing the bloody song.
And he added so many high notes at the end of the song, which is supposed to like make it more impressive. But then he couldn't pull off any of those high notes. So I hope it's just like a one-off, and in the live show he's gonna do better. But the vocals were not it. But the performance from start to finish, incredible.
Yeah.
Portugal was beautiful, by the way. I just see a question.
Wait,
Portugal was beautiful.
Well,
That's
Well,
okay.
I've got rid of you clean, so I might as well say it now. Portugal is beautiful. She sings fine.
It's okay.
Oh, good.
Go on.
Obrigado.
yeah.
We passed 1,000. Oh my lord!
I know. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
There's so many of you.
1,000 people watching right now across the 3 platforms.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, we have the tea. We have the knowledge.
We do have the tea.
And we're here to tell you.
Okay.
So, yeah. What was it?
Next
Poland,
up is
Poland.
Poland.
So, as Laura said,
I don't like it. I never have. Some Alice in Wonderland type shit. No.
I like the staging concept, but it's just the vocals are weak.
yeah.
It's. I don't think this is qualifying.
Yeah. I don't know. Someone said about Ollie saving his voice for the vocals. I know I'm going back.
What the fuck are those nails? My nails are beautiful.
Someone just said I've got the best ass I've ever seen.
Who
You,
said that?
don't know. It's on the comment thing.
you wanna give us a spin?
Behave
Nope.
your ways. Behave your ways.
I can give a spin. Wait.
No one else, you have. Okay.
Already?
And 12. Oh. This is like
And y'all got that for free.
it's like Magic Mike, but the Eurovision version. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about UK, to be honest. I think the vocals were the only thing that really disappointed me. I do like the staging though.
People are asking about the nail again.
Oh
There
my
it
god.
is. The nail. It's there. It's looking good.
Yeah. What else? It's so delayed on this. So it's like, yeah. UK. Anything else you want to say about that?
I don't know.
Just sing the song. You don't need to do the riffy shit. Just sing it. You do that the riffy shit when you're in the final. Do what you got to do at the time now. That's why you build core
Serbia
strength.
flag. No,
Palestine.
it's Palestine.
Okay. Well, let's focus on what's next.
So the OnlyFans Amar Balkan we need.
Well, to be fair, I am surprised you haven't got one.
Yeah, no, I am, to be fair.
Nah,
I'm very surprised.
it's
Pending.
pending, maybe. No, I'm not starting OnlyFans, guys.
Okay, let's keep going
Okay,
with the important things.
next up, Croatia.
Croatia.
Oh.
Croatia was so good.
So improved from the national final. we didn't get to see from the rehearsal clip how much it improved from the national final, but it really did. It's the hype is there, everything. Oh my, and especially the ending. There's so much pyro. I don't know how Croatia afforded so much fire.
So much. Ooh. Don't break that. Yeah, it is definitely amplified. I already liked the national selection performance, so, and I thought it could win then. Now I still think it can win. It's definitely up there. It's gonna be one of the contenders. I think it could win this semi as well. Even it could for me.
Top 3.
I think the vocals are good. I think the staging's good. I think the dancing's good. I think everything is perfection. Again, I really have nothing bad to say.
A lot of people don't like the cat thing in the background, like the neon.
Oh, I
cats.
love the cat. Well, we'll get on to some bad LEDs in a second because there was some in this selection. Well, maybe one that I'm thinking of. But yeah, I loved it. It's might be one of my favorites now. I think it was my third.
Comment about my booty. Are you doing it? Oh god. Yeah, don't read that one. Has the first rehearsal finished? Yes, it did.
It just finished
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure. But it's finished.
Well, technically, it's like not the first rehearsal, but it's the first semi-final one.
Run.
Yeah, dress run.
run.
Yes. Yeah. Anything else about Croatia? Or should we move on?
I'm just impressed, and I'm so happy, and I definitely see a path for victory for Croatia because the vocals were really good. So I think he could potentially impress the juries enough to get, because we know Croatia is going to do well with televote, probably win the televote.
Yeah.
But the question is, can it do well enough with juries? And now, I think he could.
I think he could too. For sure. So again, like whoever was standing at the front, I'm surprised they still have hair with all that pyro.
Yeah.
They should make you bald.
So we're just reading and it's quite far away. I'm blind.
Yeah.
Are the participants
Practicing in the big stage?
They were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was like
and was it a big stage?
they did the full show. The hosts were there. The interval acts were there. They even did like a fake results.
Yeah, they did. They always
Serbia
do the fake results and that.
Ireland got a big round of applause, a major round of applause at the end of it.
Yeah, you can hear. Like, we recorded a video of the Irish performance, and in the audience you can hear people saying, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
Literally, it was the funniest thing.
I couldn't even film. My jaw was on the floor. I couldn't even film. I was literally in awe of them. 100%.
Yeah, me too. Okay, did we miss Serbia? Why do I feel like Serbia was at the top?
We talked about it.
Did we? Wow.
What did you say about Lietuva?
Running on a few hours sleep, guys.
What did you say about Lietuva?
Just that we, for Serbia and Croatia, Serbia and Lithuania, we said the same thing.
Yeah.
They have both consistently been perfect.
Yeah.
Every rehearsal,
Yeah.
every performance, constantly perfect.
Yes. And the song fits the stage perfectly.
It does. Both of them.
Yeah.
Both Serbia and Lithuania
Yeah.
fit it perfectly.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh my god, we have 700%
I know. Crazy.
Watch out, you might get a hate tweet like I just did.
Well, let's not focus on the hate and focus on the
hate.
thing.
No, Laura is gorgeous.
Yeah, there's nothing bad there.
Voila. Shit, we need to go for Colleen.
Go.
Hi there.
From Serbia, Slovenia, and
It's okay.
Thank you for the love from Serbia.
Yeah,
Voila.
thank you. Okay, what was next?
Someone said, do we think Serbia is qualifying? Yes.
Yeah, there's no question about that.
Yeah.
We haven't really said that, actually. Well, we have.
Serbia is qualifying.
Yeah.
I think Raven can qualify.
Who's next?
Yeah. Who's next? Is there any last
Iceland.
thoughts before you go about the semi? Because she has to go off.
I have to interview Colleen. I love that Laura's. Oh Jesus. I love Slovenia. Slovenia will slay and Lako noč.
What is
Voila.
that comment?
I just saw that.
I love Laura's
Can't
sexy
be asked
comment.
attitude. It's like we are keeping it for. Yes, I've got an interview with Colleen. I am there.
Yes. She's
Okay.
a city girl.
I am.
I think I might be
Find a
there.
city man.
Okay.
Well, if any of y'all are city men,
These
hit up
children
Laura.
have to work with. I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah, what was next?
Thank you guys for giving Laura so much love. Everyone's saying Laura is gorgeous. She
Yeah,
is.
I don't know what she's talking about, thinking that everyone hates her.
No, Laura is incredible. Okay, next up is Iceland.
Iceland.
The way Luke just turned. We said next up is Iceland, and you go,
Oh, so that was just bad timing.
Iceland.
Yeah, okay. I think Luke's coming.
okay, Luke is coming.
I think maybe Luke can
Yeah.
talk about this.
He has an
Although we definitely
opinion.
have an opinion too that I.
Just a different opinion.
Okay, come in, Luke.
Hi guys. So
Oh.
this is Tiffany.
Oh.
She is actually from Iceland.
Oh, is she actually from Iceland?
No, from Liverpool.
Okay.
But Iceland
Don't know.
because she's, Go Tiffany from National Final.
Go
It's her
Tiffany.
mother.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see that. I
Go
can see that. I can
Look,
see that with.
Chris Corner got us Go Tiffany.
I love
bracelets.
that. That's so nice.
But
How did I
Iceland.
miss it?
I know. I don't. What do you mean?
What? She was in the national
It sounds
final
like
and
Tiffany.
and it became a meme
Yeah.
One.
because it sounded like she was going, "Go Tiffany," and then
I
she
thought-
just rolled with it.
I thought it always was a Tiffany.
How did I miss this?
But in English, it's good energy, which I think is iconic. Good energy.
It was in Iceland national.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't follow.
I can't believe that's not what she's saying. I thought it was Go Tiffany this whole time.
But guys, I think Hera Bjork, I think people are underestimating the icon that she is. And also her backing singers are iconic.
I mean, it was a really good staging. I will give you that. The song is just not doing anything for me still. I'll be honest.
No, I feel it coming.
Woo! Nah, there's nothing wrong with that.
My mom just sent me a photo of her watching me on TV.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
That's brilliant.
Yay, Tiffany's proud.
Giving a report on the semifinal.
That's so cool. Also, do you think that that bit, I feel it coming, sounds like Sorry Not Sorry by Demi
Wait.
Lovato?
We know.
Do you not think?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. Wait, Emma. What was this?
Which
Are we not?
we are allowed to live stream.
Yeah, we are allowed. It's just not from the.
So we're not allowed to live stream during the rehearsal. So like actually
Yeah.
show the rehearsal happening. And another thing we're not allowed to do is earn money while live streaming from the.
Yeah.
But we're not earning money right now.
No.
So
I love that right now. You all there,
I
don't
wish we were earning money from this.
No,
shit,
no,
but
no, no, no. We are allowed, guys.
Yes,
Relax.
we're not showing anything.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, let's just go back a little bit to Iceland. Anything else you want to say about it?
I do think I will be hiding in the cubicle toilet when she doesn't qualify because I've made out that she is qualifying.
You think she is?
I know she isn't.
Yeah.
But you know when you
not.
just have to live with your fantasy.
I understand that, and that's okay. You can dream, right?
But when she qualifies, then I'll be like, fuck you. Oh, actually, can I swear?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
We
Sorry,
give you
guys.
permission.
I mean,
but-
we just had Laura on the live.
yeah.
What priority pussy or Konya?
Konya.
Like she comes up to the live and she's like, fucking hell.
You know what? It's
Oh.
British people, guys.
It is. It is. Oh. Love Luke.
Next up,
Yeah. Who was next?
Slovenia.
Oh, this was really nice.
Yeah.
But I think we both agree. Yeah. I think we both agree that this probably isn't enough for us. Us personally. I don't know. I think a lot of people probably love it.
Wait, someone asked me, does Malta sound to me like she's singing Camion, Camion? Which part of the song?
Come here.
Camion, Camion.
Come here. It does kind of.
Okay.
It does kind of sound like that.
And you know what? Camion means truck.
Truck.
So she's singing
Truck.
truck. What? I love your background. It's, so
Yeah.
cute. It's such a good photo. Oh my God.
No, I met Just yesterday, and
I took that, right? Oh,
yeah, you did. Yeah, such a good photo. I wonder who took it. Yeah, that
My
was fun.
photo did not come out that good.
Yeah, we went to the Euro Club yesterday, and he was just outside. And I was
Yeah.
like, we need to get this photo.
Yeah, we met
icon.
Just, we met Colleen. Colleen taught me a dance. I'll upload that video on Twitter later today. But yeah, Colleen taught me a part of her choreography. Super sweet.
Yeah, but yeah, what was wrong? Slovenia.
Yes, but before we talk about Slovenia, I do want to talk about this. Serbia is being freaking sabotaged. Again, they didn't give Teodora the angles that she asked for.
Why did we do that?
So
she requested some angles, and they just didn't
Yeah,
put them in. It's a bit rude.
that sucks.
That does suck.
And I doesn't understand.
But I don't think it's going to taint her. Let's be honest. I
Yeah.
wasn't looking at that being like, oh, the angles are wrong. I looked at that and I was like, wow. The voice. Her voice is insanely good.
Yeah.
It's so like hypnotizing, that whole performance.
I always say when I hear that song, the rest of the world stops because it's just so captivating. Nothing else matters when you're listening to it.
Yeah, exactly
But-
that. So
Slovenia. Okay, someone says Slovenia always has 2 qualifiers and 2 non-qualifiers back to back. So Slovenia could qualify. And as much as I really wanted to, I feel like it's gonna suffer and not qualify. Which I'm gonna cry if that happens. But I don't know. It could surprise. I could really see it go either way.
I agree. I
Yeah.
think that, yeah, I had a brain fart there. My mind just went blank. But no, I agree. I really loved what I was seeing.
And there was someone asked, was there more smoke? Yes, Slovenia
There
has
was
a
a
lot
lot.
of smoke.
Like she even like did this with her hand at one point, and it like
Made the smoke go. Yeah,
it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and the lighting was good again. She looks incredible. I do like what they did at the end and lifted her up. That was interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, the song just isn't quite there, and there's so many good songs in this semi-final, performance-wise as well. What did I just do? Thumbs up. I'm okay. Yeah, you know, there was so many songs in there that I'm like, they're taking over more than this one. I don't know what's going on there. What did you say? I don't know. I can't really read that. But yeah,
Yeah, I did. I mean, when I
Again.
heard the song, I did thought it was like, to me, it just gave such epic winner vibes. But that was also one of the first songs this year. So it was also the excitement of it being. And I mean, if you ask me, I think Slovenia should be top 5 in Eurovision. That's if you ask for my opinion. But if you ask for my actual prediction, now, and that was also me assuming she's going to have much better staging than she does. The staging is very empty. And yeah, there's smoke, but it's still very empty.
yeah, and then comparing it to some of the others like that have a lot of apparatus on the staging, like for instance Ukraine, that
Yeah.
mountain. Teodora has a box going on as well.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have done something like that, maybe
I expected
like-
like
crawling on them or something. I
It's-
don't know.
if any of you have seen the music video for her song Ophelia that was on the Eurovision YouTube channel, the set that she had for that music video with like kind of like a lake, sand, and then some like dead trees in the background, I thought she would bring something like that on the stage, and I thought it would fit the song perfectly, but she didn't. It's just an empty stage.
It is, which is a shame. So I could see this not qualifying personally, but nothing to do with the actual talent again. There's been not a lot here that's gone wrong in terms of the talent in general in this semi. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
I mean, okay, Demo is saying I'm overhyping Balkan countries. Well, duh. Obviously, I'm not hiding it. Of course, I'm gonna hype Balkan countries. I'm Balkan.
He's
that's
the
literally
Balkan
like-
guy. That's his channel name.
Of course, I will. So
Yeah.
that's not something I hide. Yeah, I'm hyping them because I love them. But there was another comment that said, wait, something interesting.
You can check there as well.
Yeah.
Hey,
feel
Ella.
it coming.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, so, someone said that the fandom is overhyping Ireland. I thought so as well until I saw the performance. Trust me, there's no overhyping happening here. The performance is just that good. It is that good.
Like, look, even as someone that's like religious, I am telling you, I was blown away. Okay,
It's
quite literally blown away.
and people who actually like witchy stuff.
I hurt my elbow. Oops.
Is in the weak spot,
Yeah, the funny bone.
the funny bone.
Yeah.
Ukraine is going down for the bookmakers. That makes no sense.
Clearly they're blind
Yeah.
and deaf.
It's, to me, if anything, it should go up. It has more chance than who's above Ukraine? Italy has more chance than
Italy?
Italy.
Yeah. You know, I haven't seen the rehearsals of that yet, so
from the things we've seen.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is Finland.
Oh, we had fun with this one, didn't we?
It's just so fun.
The
The performance, yeah.
The egg.
The egg is super
The egg
cool.
lights up. It's ravey. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, is it that different from what we saw originally? No.
It's basically the same as the national final performance.
But that
But-
was good enough.
Yeah, why would you change what works? Finland is qualifying. And if there's anyone out there that thinks Finland is not qualifying,
You're crazy.
you're crazy.
You're crazy, because that
It's-
is definitely qualifying. And the
For
fact
sure.
that actually, we got so excited when it was starting in the
Yeah.
beginning, I think we got more excited about that than most of the songs. So because I think
but we love
we like
it.
that. I was gonna say we do like this song
Yeah.
a lot, and I think most fun people will like this song. So hopefully, no, this is qualifying. So I can't wait to see everyone's faces when it does, because it's gonna go there. I will say one thing though: when the light, the shorts come on and the sparklers come on, I wish that he did a little bit more of the. Do you remember, in the national
Yeah,
selection? He wasn't really doing that. He was holding it. So I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
because of the rehearsal, he just wasn't.
So instead of going up and down with the
He's just holding
sparklers, he
it.
holds it up. Probably because
maybe
to
just,
not burn the floor or something. But yeah,
hopefully in the
that's the one change. But I still think it's gonna be as effective,
yeah,
even like that.
I think so too. Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
I'm trying to read as well, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of questions
The
happening.
text is small.
You
Italy
can't sing
overtook-
properly. Well, guys, this song isn't gonna be a jury-winning
No.
song. Let's be honest. But
Yeah.
it will get televotes for
It still
sure.
gets all of those.
People will love the nostalgia aspect of this song. It is so happy. It's fun. It has very much the Eurovision persona in it.
Yeah. No, I think Finland is getting top 5 in the semi.
Yep.
Okay, next, Moldova.
You go, because you really like this one.
I love this song with my entire soul, but it is not qualifying. And that hurts me so much to say, because I spent the entire Eurovision season saying Moldova is going to bring a performance that's going to shock all of us, is going to qualify. You should never underestimate Moldova. And I was wrong. The stage just feels empty. And there's nothing. They've really tried with the camera angles. You can see that they tried to make it fuller. It just doesn't work because the stage is so big and she's there alone. I wish it worked better, but it doesn't. And as much as I love this song, this is not going through.
I agree. It's sandwiched within everything else as well. So you're just
Yeah.
you've just seen quite a lot. Pow, and then you get her and she's just in the middle of the stage, quite literally.
Yeah.
Stuck in the middle,
Not moving.
not moving, with nothing happening. And I do end up I do that. Why didn't she have her entourage that we saw in the national final? I feel like that would have helped a little bit.
I think she couldn't afford it. But yeah, if the backing vocalists were there, I would be a lot more optimistic for this entry.
Yeah.
But I think Moldova has become one of the most likely non-qualifiers. Yeah, the most likely non-qualifier of the semifinal, which is very sad for me to say. No,
Yeah.
Iceland is actually. Iceland and Moldova.
Yeah.
And probably Azerbaijan. But we're not going to talk about that.
Yet.
All I have to say about Azerbaijan is I don't think it's qualifying.
No, I don't either. I don't think so.
There's nothing that makes it stand out enough. Azerbaijan never does well with televote. I don't think this is qualifying.
Yeah.
Australia.
It was so glittery from the beginning. I honestly went in thinking I don't think Australia's going to qualify because it didn't quite give me that feeling and that magical feeling I was feeling until I saw that staging and the vocals and the didgeridoo, and then they brought in that guy with the didgeridoo. I was right at the end of it, and you see that, and their chemistry is really good, and a lot of people were saying that their chemistry wasn't so good before. I don't know.
It's just a party on the stage. It's a mess.
It is.
But it's a good mess.
It's kind of a controlled mess, though,
It-
and
it really gives me the vibes of Belgium last year. They
Yeah.
kind of threw a party on the stage and people vibe with that because it was just good positive vibes. It's exactly the same story
Yeah.
here. It's a full stage of people just having a good time, and it looks so good.
I agree. I love what they did with the lights here as well. Like it just so magical. And I don't know if I did look on the screen, but I mean, you were looking at the
I was
screen a
looking at the
little bit
screen.
more, but in person, this was really, really enjoyable.
I was looking more at the screens because I just wanted to, like, this is a rehearsal. I wanted to see what it's going to look like because I'm going to the show tomorrow. So I was like, tomorrow I'll watch the stage. Today I watch the screens just because I want to see what it looks like, and it looks good.
Yeah.
And it's just such good vibes. The vocals are excellent. This is qualifying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is going to. I really do. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. I'd be very, very surprised.
And someone did say, did Alyona make a mistake? She didn't make a mistake, but she
just
did tripped and fall face down on the floor right before
she
rapping.
pancaked really bad.
Literally, this is her. Pucha.
Pucha. Pucha. Yeah, what he said.
It was so funny.
Oh no! I feel bad, but at the same time, she's an absolute icon.
Yeah, it was the highlight of the day for me.
Yeah, for me too. For me too. Oh,
People are,
It was
oh,
good.
bless her. Literally, bless her. She gave us such a good laugh, and she still did so well.
I think Bambi put a hex on her.
Someone did.
Someone did. Oh dear. But yeah, no, I think. Wait, what was
If you want to see the video of Alyona falling, it's either on my Twitter or Nusha's YouTube Shorts.
You'll find it. You'll find it.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Portugal.
Yes, Portugal. I'll be honest. I think. Would you want to go? You go.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pee while you talk about Portugal
And
and
then you
Luxembourg.
can find maybe some guests because
Yes,
we can
I
just
will,
bring
I
them
will,
here
okay.
potentially. Okay,
I'm
so
going on a pee break.
yeah, he needs to pee. So I actually was a little bit underwhelmed with this at the beginning because I had just processed what had happened with not so much Azerbaijan, but Australia. Australia was really, really good. So I was kind of like in awe of that. I did really love though once it started, maybe like a minute into Portugal's song, I realized, just how much I did like it. But yeah, it was kind of falling mediocre for me apart from the amazing lighting that we had. So I don't know. I think this will qualify. I'm positive that it will. I just don't know quite yet if it is enough sometimes because the fact I wasn't so engaged with it from the beginning does worry me a little bit. But that is just me, and maybe it's because I was in the arena and I'm a bit overwhelmed by everything that was happening and, being in the arena for the first time. That is an overwhelming experience in itself. So, yeah. But I do think it's beautiful. I think I really love the white, actually. It does contrast very nicely from all the other songs in this contest. It's not another performance that's done that. So in that sense, I do really like it. I think her voice is good. I do think she could put more power into it, though. I think that she wasn't belting quite as much as she could be. And I think maybe if she does that, hopefully, I'm saying she's going to qualify for now, though. That's what we're going to say. But yeah, do you think Serbia is a safe qualifier? Yes, Serbia's going to. It's going to. Well, people saying Portugal's way better than Australia and Luxembourg. Well, we'll get on to Luxembourg in a second. Once Amma gets back, he can give his thoughts on Portugal as well. But give us your 10 that will qualify. You know what? No, wait till the end for that, because then me and Amma can probably tell you what we think is going to qualify and what isn't from now. But no, I haven't seen Greece's performance yet. I haven't. The dark horse for me in this, I've got to say, I think it might be Ireland. I really do. I mean, it was incredible. I mean, Ani, do you want to come and give some thoughts on it?
Yeah.
I think you'd be a good person to ask.
like I disagree with everything you said.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing, though. Okay, Annie, or ESC Factful, as you may know her, is coming to give us her thoughts on the...
Where are we? Out there?
We're there. This is just for the
was
comments,
putting it
because...
on screen.
Let me turn this
Hello,
on.
it's Annie here.
So it's okay if you disagree. That's a good thing.
We have another guest.
Oh, we have two guests.
Wow, should I let you guys?
You can
It's
join.
okay.
Comment
It's okay.
together.
I'll just.
It's okay. You can
I
come.
have to continue editing soon anyway,
Yeah.
so I can just give you a quick.
Yes.
Who are we talking about?
There's a lot going on. Okay, so I'm just talking about Portugal now, but like we went through everything. You can also tell me your favorites.
I know, like, people tell me that they don't like Portugal, but I love Portugal. It was a song in the beginning that I was not, like, it wasn't standing out, but once I got it, and I think the staging is incredible. It gets to me, it gives me chills, and it almost makes me cry. Maybe in the actual semifinal, it will make me cry.
I'm
Let's
sure.
see.
I love the white. The white's amazing.
The contrast, exactly, the dark staging and then the white clothing.
Yeah.
And the ghosts on the background,
Yes.
the dancers. It's great.
It is.
Theodora's walking.
Run.
Need to do some work.
Some what?
Emma's going to do some work. I don't know what this means.
And I don't like Serbia.
Oh.
But Ireland is amazing.
Yeah.
Should I,
go
should
now.
I bring her here? and
Yeah,
try
yeah,
to
yeah,
her
yeah.
face?
Thank you, Annie. Okay, theme. My darling.
My first line. Wow.
I know.
Okay,
So
what are we talking about?
We're just talking about how the semi-final went. What do you think? Well, you can tell about the staging as well.
So, as
Everything.
as a whole, I think everybody's saying this is a very weak semifinal. Obviously, song-wise, it is kind of weak compared to the second semifinal. But I think this semifinal has stagings that elevate these songs. I'm sorry, Ireland. That was my number 33, 35, some very,
Same.
very low. But I had goosebumps watching that. It was flawless from start to finish. Like it's a 3 minutes performance, but you feel like it was a whole 90 minutes concert.
Honestly,
Right?
I agree.
Like it was, I could not take my eyes off of this whole performance. It was wild. Ireland, Bambi Thug. Sorry, I have my popsicle.
That's okay.
I just talked to Theodora
So
really
good.
quickly.
What happened?
I'm just trying to set up an interview. So
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, okay. So what have you asked him so far?
I asked him overall what did he think of it? What was his
But
favorites?
I just want to talk about Eleni Fureira.
yeah.
Have I've done a lot of concerts. I went to see Beyonce everywhere. I've done like big productions, everything. That was a whole different level. That is the best opening like performance
Really?
of all time. I think it's the best performance we have ever seen on
It was
Eurovision
pretty
ever.
good.
It was I
pretty
don't know.
I
Like
thought Chanel was much better.
I disagree. She did a lot of missteps. She fucked up the choreography
She
like
did fuck up
several
everybody,
times.
but still the choreo was so much more impressive than.
Oh, I would disagree.
I think they were all good guys. I was like the whole way through.
Yeah, I mean both of them were incredible.
I
though.
even like Eric. I loved Eric.
Eric
Oh.
did good as well.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I like that song though. It's
Yeah.
like it's, okay. He did
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
no.
that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
okay.
feel like it's such a like a female empowerment moment, and just sneaking him in there in the middle didn't like complete. It didn't feel right.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
But I got a question for you. Who is winning the semifinal?
this semifinal, I mean, Croatia easily.
Okay.
I think it's like, for example, Bambi will divide people for sure, but Croatia, I think everybody will agree. Like everybody loves Croatia, and that's like. It's not about the staging; it's just the energy for me. Like Baby Lasagna's energy is wild.
Oh yeah.
And for me, it was just like seeing it. That's what I was gonna say. He seemed so shy
Yeah.
Well,
In-
yeah.
in
he
the-
even talks about
in
it.
the national final, and I remember I was very disappointed when I first saw it because I was like, well, okay, this song like in my earphones, it sounded really good, but now I'm seeing the performance. I was like, but now, wow,
I know.
wild.
I know. So that's the thing. I feel like those people that weren't really sold at the beginning are now definitely sold. Yeah. He might win the whole thing still.
I think he will.
And the vocals were good enough for the juries, in my opinion.
They weren't?
They were.
I think they were. Yeah, they definitely were.
No, he improved improved so much in 2 months. It's very lovely to see. Italy might win. I agree. I think Italy will come second in televote and second in jury and win.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I still need to see the rehearsals again with that one.
Have you seen the rehearsal clips?
I haven't seen the one.
After watching the Ukraine performance, I think it's Ukraine.
I don't think it's going to win, but it's going to do well. I think it's going to do well. I do think it's beautifully done.
So what's that? Does Ukraine
The
give
full Aliona.
Finnegan said, does Ukraine give you winner vibes?
Oh, like it wasn't like a fall. She literally like flew on the stage.
Oh, this thing.
Oh my god, I felt so bad for her. Cause like also when she stood up, she was so in shock. She didn't know what to do. So she
She needed to rap in like 5 seconds.
No.
She did really
I was
freaking good.
cackling on the floor.
We were
though.
laughing the whole semi, thinking back at it.
It was wild.
I filmed
it was so funny.
I filmed it by mistake. Oh,
It was so
but
funny.
But I was like in awe of Ukraine until that happened, and then I was just laughing.
Okay, someone's asking about Poland. What
Oh,
do we
yeah.
think about Poland?
I said that compared to the other songs, it's just not really doing anything. Even though I like this song, every time I hear it, I wanna build a tower. I don't know. I just don't see it qualifying right now.
I like the song. I think the song is very catchy. It's very like radio friendly, but that staging, I had a hard time focusing, and I think it takes a lot from the song itself because it's all over the place.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
It's
Very
like you
messy.
cannot focus on one point because there's something else happening there. And one thing also, she had her Sophia Cole moment, like these 10 seconds where she disappears because she's going on that tower. I was like,
Apparently, she's like really running quickly up the stairs. And in the Malmerhagen, I saw her upstairs like jumping up and down. Apparently, she's like, I do a lot of cardio. I'm like, I saw you do that a lot of cardio.
yeah.
Bless her.
Oh,
But
bless
yeah,
her.
I agree. Yeah,
Do you think she'll qualify?
I don't think she was going to qualify.
Poland.
I don't think so. I don't think even Diaspora is going to save this.
You know what? Okay, I do believe that the staging is very messy. However, it's pure Eurovision. It's
a cool
camp.
concept.
It is
kitsch.
very, very camp. Yes.
You know, and I think maybe people will recognize that. You know, like bringing them to the good old days of Eurovision where it was all
Yeah,
mess.
I agree. But there is a lot of campness in this contest in general. So I don't know if that
Not in
was
this
safe.
semi-final. No? Who else is camp?
I feel like Croatia's pretty camp.
Would you say so?
I don't know.
I wouldn't describe it as camp. It's
Maybe
very
not.
like
Maybe a
Camp
bit
in this
flamboyant.
semi-final is, Luxembourg.
Luxembourg?
That is as camp as it gets.
Really?
With the imagery in the background.
Oh wait, so we're going on to that next. That's our next one we're going to talk about because I want to talk about it. I hate the LEDs. I hate it. That
For
tiger.
Luxembourg.
Yes. What is the
Oh
tiger? What is the
my
tiger? What is
God.
that? What is that?
Okay.
It's so random.
Like whoever did the visual behind, I'm guessing it's AI. It's giving me AI. Like
Bad AI.
it's very like
I can make
when
a
that
better one.
tiger jumps and turns into dust. I was like, what's so fighter about that? Like, what's the link with the
And
song?
even the font that keeps coming up that says fighter, and like it just looks so messy to what you see on the stage.
It
I
feels
honestly,
like, do you remember like Musically back in the day?
Yes.
And they would do like, was it automatic edits? Like the
yeah,
name,
yeah,
like,
it would
felt
make
like
their own like kind of graphics and stuff. It looks so amateur, and she's also changed her outfit again.
Yeah. No, it's the same outfit.
No, oh well,
No,
I
no,
haven't seen the last
Oh, yeah, it's the
rehearsals,
same one.
but like the one I saw, she had like braids in.
Yeah. No, but she just didn't do her hair today. That's it. It's the same like this.
I'm not making a comment if I speak
Well, then why are you here then?
And now?
because my back hurts. No, I don't like it. It's BTEC and it's vile, so no.
I mean, I wouldn't
Okay,
say
let-
vile.
I
It's a
don't
bit
think
of a
it's
stretch.
vile.
I think the song itself is actually quite good, and I love the song. Yeah,
love this song.
I do. It's on my phone as like one of my
Yeah.
top listened to songs.
I've not even listened to it since. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, I have. I like it. But I do not like this LED, and it's ruining it, and I think
Yeah.
that her vocals weren't as good as what they could
Do
have
you
been to.
not think it's kind of giving Blanca last year?
No, but
Polish
she
one.
did. No, but she did good in the end.
Oh.
I don't think this is gonna be like
Like,
that.
it's-
No, I don't think so. I think that they've kind of ruined it a little bit with that tiger.
But
Everyone laughed. Everyone
literally.
laughed.
We were like a group down in the standing area, like cackling when we saw that as well.
At least we got some laughs in this semi-final. That's for
Bless her heart. But do you know what? She has evolved a lot.
Yes.
Like, because I remember seeing her in London pre-party, and her body language on the stage was so weird. Like, she was very shy. Rigid. Yeah, like plank. But sorry, that's like a bit too much. But like,
I agree.
She didn't like. But now, like her movement, she had so much more self-confidence. She sounded really good as well. Her vocals improved a lot.
Yeah,
so.
I do think it could have been way worse, but yeah, that was not helping. It was not making me feel like
Plank loosened.
Bless her heart.
She's young. She's really young.
She is young. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. Speaking of young,
Yolanda is going. Wow, she's beautiful, queen.
She is, guys. Yolanda's over there. I wonder if we can turn it around. I don't know if you can see it. Yolanda.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, Annie. You're beautiful too.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see her. Can you see her? She's walking over there. Okay, you probably couldn't see any of that. But speaking of young, I think our theme's here. We should.
No, you could. You did good.
Okay, that's good. I want to talk about Cyprus because I really think she did an amazing job.
Oh, I disagree.
You don't think so? Ooh,
Okay.
Annie, do you disagree as well? Do you think it wasn't that good?
Oh my god.
I really
also,
liked it.
okay. Bless her heart because she's going after Chanel on that stage.
That's what.
So
I'm,
that
I'm
transition already, it's a dead game. Like, she's gonna struggle. But did you like it?
Yes.
I'm so surprised you liked it.
I did because I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was messy at all, and I thought it was gonna be messy.
You did not think
So
it
you
was
think it was
messy?
Wow.
That dance break is so cringe.
Oh, I really liked it. I guess that.
Like for me, like that dance break just killed it all.
Well, I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder because I genuinely looked at it like, wow, but I'm also
She's not
maybe
qualifying.
a bit. Maybe you really think so?
Oh, she's definitely qualifying.
Okay.
I,
See, I
like,
really
the thing
like
is,
that.
like, she sounds incredible. She's really sweet, but
I don't know. You guys let us know in the comments. What do you think? Well, you didn't see it probably. One of the snippets.
Banger and K. I think non-qualifier as well, to be honest. Cyprus, Slovenia, Luxembourg. Yeah, Slovenia. Did you talk about Slovenia?
Yes.
Are
Yes,
you
we went through the whole thing now,
Okay.
so we can go back and.
Yeah. Who are the top three you think for this semi-final?
For this semi-final,
Like,
Croatia
the
for
best ones.
sure.
Staging
Croatia for
ones.
sure.
Yeah.
Bambi, Ireland. I did like Ukraine too. Personally.
Yeah.
I think it gives me shivers every
Yeah.
time I hear that song.
Beautiful staging.
Beautifully.
They got the message, like the vibe of the song, so perfectly. Wow.
Yeah.
Hello, Oz.
Dropping stuff.
Are you going home?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you want to have anything to say about the semi-final quickly? rehearsals.
Ireland has become my new favorite. Like I was expecting much, but this staging when I saw it live, it was just too much in an incredible way. It's one of the best stagings that we've ever gotten on Eurovision history. It's so good. But Croatia is gonna nail it. Yeah, as well. These are the two things I'm gonna say, and I love you. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm
How are
learning
we?
so many guests today. I'm loving this.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
How did you find the rehearsals?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah. Why don't
Oh, yes.
do you want to
okay.
sit? Yeah, I can sit on this.
Am I the center of attention?
You
now?
are
That's
now
weird.
in the center of attention.
This is your thing. Why shouldn't you?
No, you're a guest.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
So you are important.
Okay. No, I loved seeing the rehearsals. Like, I love seeing everything in full, finally. We only saw the pictures and the TikToks, and I'm like, I need more.
I know. Now we got more. We got the whole
Oh,
thing.
we finally got it. I'm so excited for it. There was so many, not really standouts, but I'm so excited about Ireland. I just want to talk about Ireland all the time.
Go for it, because I love Ireland too. I can hear it all day.
I feel like everyone wants to talk about Ireland.
I think there's nothing that is not perfect about their
I
performance.
agree.
It like everything, like the vision from the start to the end. It tells a story. It tells a total story that you just want to be invested in. I even think if you don't like this song, you will appreciate the art that is this entire song.
Yeah.
Hello?
No, we're getting all the guests we can on this. We're
Talking about Ireland.
We're talking about,
talking about Ireland.
Well, right now, we're talking about
Find the witch,
semi-final.
find the witch.
Oh my god!
Did you love it?
I am obsessed
loved it.
with it.
People are coming up and hugging me like, well done. And I'm like, it wasn't me. It was Bambi. But
I know, I love that. Yeah, because Ireland's never had anything like this before.
right, this is so new for us. Like this, is this how everyone else feels? Like, is
Yes.
this what it's like? It's
Yeah.
great. I'm from Ireland.
Yeah.
See, and I'm like, thank you. What was that? What was
Yeah.
that?
It was
Am I
moment.
being biased, or was that like one of the best?
No,
Okay,
it was-
okay.
we have not stopped talking about
Okay,
it.
I just want to
People have
confirm.
not stopped talking
Okay,
about it.
good. I can't crown the witch. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a question for you.
Huh?
Who do you think is winning the semi?
Ireland.
Objectively.
Ireland. No,
I think it could.
I feel Finland obviously has a lot of Taliban appeal, right?
Mm.
So there's that. But I don't know. There's just something about Bambi's performance that's quite
Yeah.
striking and just unexpected from us.
I don't want to say it, but
Are you gonna just
Ireland?
blow my like?
I loved Ireland so much, but I think Croatia will also do really well.
I agree too.
Okay,
Yeah.
Like that was really
Right,
really
that's real.
polished as well.
That's real.
So let's just say Croatia to keep our feet on the ground.
Okay,
for
yeah.
now.
Let's keep
Yeah,
right on
let's
the
keep
ground.
it grounded.
Croatia,
It's gonna
Finland.
be close though.
Let's not go to Dublin immediately.
Yes.
I mean,
It'll be
I'd-
Derry. It'll be
I'd-
Derry.
I'd be
Derry?
down. I'd be
Nadine
down
Coyle's
with that.
hosting. Dana.
Yeah,
Somewhere-
first we make a stop in Zagreb, guys. Balkan. I need a Eurovision.
I think
Balkan.
we need
Then
a
can
warm
go to
country to
Ireland.
be fair.
I want to be on the beach with an Aperol spritz, and I want to
Right.
get a wee tan.
Yeah, because
So
we've been in
that's-
2 cold places in 2
Yeah.
years.
Yes,
so
that's
I
very,
think we
very
just-
real.
And
That's very,
rain.
very real.
I've been drenched twice. I can't handle it anymore. I need some sun, please.
But guys, when Ireland qualifies,
Oh yeah.
where are
They-
we placing? What do you think?
I think it's definitely on the left-hand side of the beach or at the top.
Easily.
I think it's top 10 material. This.
Definitely.
This is-
For sure.
This is.
I'm not used to it.
Yeah, because it wasn't in my top 10 at all, and now it's
Oh,
gone
wow.
there.
I love it. I love it.
So who did you not like that much then? Be the Debbie Downer for once.
What have you
Who's
guys
like
all
a-
said?
I said, God, there was only a couple that I wasn't really that happy about. UK's vocals weren't very good, I'll be honest.
He was out of breath.
So we,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a
Let me
little
think.
bit.
I-
Moldova.
I'm
It's
disappointed they didn't bring the clones because that, like, the
Yeah.
visually and then
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
could have been a real
She
televote
was so
super.
empty.
Yeah.
Right, and she can sing, so I feel like she deserved it. Who else? I think the second half of Semi One is a bit of a
Yeah.
because the first half is so ba
Punchy.
stacked.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the second half really makes you like think, oh, when's the show gonna end?
Mhm.
And that's unfortunate because it's a
is-
semi-final.
that
Semi-final
is.
should not feel like that.
Although I loved it throughout. I mean, it went fast for me. So, but I'm very easily pleased, as you know.
but I will say Portugal stood out at the end
was-
there,
it
like
was
that
lovely.
vocal,
Very
and
good,
that's
yeah.
one that because in March we got overwhelmed with so many songs,
Mm.
and that for me fell under the radar,
Mhm.
and then now seeing it in its place, I'm like,
Yeah.
Especially towards the end. as
right,
well.
it does stand out. So I'd like to see Portugal in the final as well.
It's really classy, I think. Yeah.
Guys,
For me,
guys.
the ones that I'm like the least excited about, like I was disappointed watching Ukraine.
What?
Really?
I really dislike the earthquake effect during the rap part.
Oh, I love that.
I'm sorry.
I love that.
I do too. That's the one on first listen. It stayed up on my top 5.
Yeah.
I thought the ending would be her standing on that cliff. That is such a striking image. And I know the ending image is also pretty cool still.
Yeah.
But I would have preferred the cliff being the ending.
I think-
And the earthquake effect is so, I don't know, it didn't need it. Like Aliona is so amazing on her own.
I think there's some kind of meaning though behind her going on, like she's like
She's on a
separated and
journey.
they come back together and then they're united as you know.
I
Marie
think you
and
got it.
Therese.
That's it. Listen to Newt. Jesus, what do you know?
You're right. Do listen to me. I know everything.
I do have a question for you guys. Who do you think is going to be the shock non-qualifier?
Ooh.
Let me think.
Did you just say Serbia?
You didn't hear anything.
With Teodora right there? Are you joking?
I don't know.
Is it a shock if Cyprus doesn't qualify? Would that be a
Well,
shock?
I mean, you're not the first person that said this to me.
Yeah.
Maybe
I liked
Cyprus.
it.
Sorry, guys.
Did
Maybe
you like
Cyprus.
it? I'm it.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I mean, our show openers are always big party starters, so we
Yeah.
expect them to be in our final. Like I think Malta's going to be in the final, but I don't know. Cyprus is just not
It's not clicking
Dude,
fully.
no,
I
it's
think
not.
also coming after that intro that we watched. So
Can we talk about the intro real
Oh,
quick?
I can't stop talking about that either.
My hands were shaking.
Really?
My hands were like, oh, Jesus Christ. It was so good. So good.
With the staging as well.
Yeah, and King Johnny Logan. This tomorrow's semi-final is like a final with the lineup, like
Yeah.
Benjamin, Johnny, Ireland qualifying, Chanel, and then for Exa it's just like,
History will be made.
yes,
That's
yes,
for sure.
yes. That's
No,
exciting stuff.
It's very exciting. I loved it all. But yeah, it's gonna be shock. There's gonna be some shockers, I think.
Yeah, and we love that as well, don't we? We like a wee bit of like surprise.
Yeah.
So
if it's too predictable, it wouldn't be fun.
it gets
now, would
boring.
it?
It gets boring.
Yeah.
I struggle to really pick a shock non-qualifier, to be honest. I think the odds are pretty correct. In the semi, I could see Australia, not Austria. Australia sneaking through instead of
Oh
something
yeah, we
else.
didn't really talk about that because I was quite happy with how that went.
Same.
Like
Same.
the
And
didgeridoo and the guy on the stage.
I
Yeah.
like the representation, and I like that for Australia. I like that exposure. So, and again, that took me by surprise. But I think this is like a backhanded compliment. But the second half is so
Yeah.
that stands out now somehow.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think if it gets to the final and it's got like say Sweden and then another banger either side of it, it might get swallowed. But I would like it to be there. I would like it.
I think it most likely will.
I would.
What about Slovenia? How do you think about that?
This might be controversial, but it's already it's like a non-qualifier upon arrival for me.
Thank you.
Okay,
I, feel like I'm
was
not
like,
the only one that
no,
thinks this.
even when
Look.
first. Oh, okay, go.
I said that
Here
it
you are.
was dead on arrival before he came here.
Huh?
But I love what I was seeing.
Oh yeah, she can sing and it's pretty. but
It's like so focused on her, and like she's a siren basically, and
Right.
it's like really witchy in a way as well. I know the other witch is better. Don't worry about that. And I still don't think it's enough to qualify, but I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was quite cool.
I think everyone's gonna enjoy it,
Hmm.
but when you
who's
compare,
voting? You know what I mean?
Who's
Like
voting
people
for
are going to
that?
enjoy
Yeah.
it, but it's not divisive
I know,
enough.
I agree. And I think now looking at the actual stages that we saw today with the like rocks and the other, there's just so much else going on that I feel like there's not enough. Although I will say the smoke's really cool. That was nice. That was a nice effect.
Yeah,
That was
it was
the one.
it was cool, but yeah, I think that's for me a set like definite non-qualifier.
I agree. For me, it is too.
Mm,
For me, it is too.
I think so as well, but I would love to see it go through.
It has its fans. It has
Yeah.
its fans, so maybe they can push it through.
It wasn't me initially, but I like what I see.
Yeah. And I think if Luxembourg's song wasn't Luxembourg, it might not qualify. But I think now Luxembourg has that narrative.
Yes.
They're back. We've waited a long time for them.
It would be brutal if they did.
Right, because we have really been like, we want countries coming back. And then we're like, so there's that.
Honestly, I think the running order works really well for them as well. Like if you swapped Luxembourg and Cyprus around, I think I would have been talking the same way.
Yeah, maybe.
Like I would
Right.
have said, okay,
Yeah.
Cyprus is more of a shot than Luxembourg.
Yeah.
But now that Luxembourg is closing and Cyprus is opening, I'm more the opposite way around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Are we forgetting anyone?
I don't know.
It's
I'm trying to
bad if
think.
we are.
There was so many. Like it's hard to remember everything.
Me too all day.
Yes, please. Oh, I'm getting a little
Also
excited.
getting
Can you
excited,
tell?
yeah.
I was like,
Struggling.
I am.
I'm in the middle anyway.
Yeah. Stuck in the middle.
Let's get the
get
list
the-
up
get
again.
the list
I've got
up.
no Wi-Fi. Maybe
Let me get it up.
My phone's there. Okay.
Mine's here. Let me
I
find it.
actually thought that Sweden made some really good improvements on their staging as well.
I didn't talk about that at all, actually. I love this song though. Like, and
Yeah.
on that stage, it was perfect for it. Like, genuinely, it fit it so well.
Mhm.
And it was interesting though seeing it live in the actual arena versus seeing it on the screen because, like, I think it is more impactful for the viewers.
Right.
But when they come out of that little box thing, you're like, how do they do that? Like,
right.
and then it's so like there's so much lights going on, and it's like a proper ravey club banger.
It's the Sweden we know and love.
Yes.
Like no one can say anything about how Sweden can produce. They can make stagings. I mean, it's the home nation, so of course they're going to make the most of all the LEDs and stuff.
Yes.
But I think it's the costume, it's them, it's the staging, and it's not the song. I wish I liked the song more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish we were talking about Air
Yeah.
instead of this one.
But
I know,
yeah,
yeah.
I agree. I do think that they made some really good improvements with how the final part when they like the glitchy effect looks really, really cool. And I also love the moment when all the boxes get lifted up in different intervals.
Yeah,
It really showcases the stage, and obviously it's the host country, but it looked really, really cool. I was pretty surprised, and I grew more appreciation for the song, which I would not have thought I would say about Sweden.
Oh, it's Sweden. Yeah, I mean, as Nush said, it's kind of more for the viewers. And as an audience member, you're like, okay. It's not until the second half where you're like, okay. Right. And I will say, people are slating the styling, but I'm here for the 2000s look. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's very much in at the moment. It's kind of the theme that we've been seeing throughout this season, I think. This whole nostalgia noughties thing. Like, and it just works. It is the perfect song for Sweden to be having as the hosting country. I don't see how it could have been better, to be honest.
But is the curse of second place going to be broken? We touched upon Serbia.
Yes,
Are they going through?
Yes.
I think they are as well. I think.
Her vocals are impeccable and the staging is so beautiful. Like, and if most people have been saying that Cyprus isn't that strong, that's coming second. I think people are going to be like, okay. Okay, and it's a ballad, which we don't have a lot of this year, and I think this is one of my favorites that we have. Ballad, so that's kind of its own niche genre. I don't really know what that is. I have no idea. Oh, we disappeared for a second.
We disappeared. Oh no, that's not good.
We're back. We're back, guys. Okay, but yeah, I don't know who we missed, so this is the running order. I don't think we've missed anyone.
Iceland.
Oh, we did miss someone.
Should Iceland be the Belgium of last year? That retro Roy. Oh, guys, did I get that real wrong?
No, that's okay. It's your opinion. Okay. You're allowed to have your own opinion.
It could be that I don't even. You're really not fit. No.
It's a song. It is staged.
Maybe I just like her.
I think we all like her. She's great. She's a queen.
Mm-hmm.
But
she's great vocally too. It's just like they just got a song out of the drawer, gave it to her. It won. The staging, like she's on a platform, it raises into the sky. Scared of heights. No. No.
It was like it's not for me.
Your background.
Yeah, that's so funny because Aaron brought it up. It's my background again. It's being brought up. Yeah, I met him outside the Euro Club yesterday. It was very cool. He's a cool guy.
Should we try to do 10? Should we try predict after rehearsals?
Yeah. And then I need to wrap this up because I've been going on for a long time. People probably want to stop here.
There's also a few revamps, I think.
Malta's done a few.
Yeah, you can hear a few wee tweaks.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Can you put up the list again?
Oh, yeah.
There was definitely, I think...
From this semi, you mean?
Yeah, there was definitely, like, Slovenia had a bit of a difference as well.
Yes.
And the UK revamp, we heard that.
Germany. Germany had an a cappella start with just some violin in the beginning. And then the instrumentals going to the first chorus was actually very different than what it was in the national final as well.
They're all up in their game. So let's do 10.
Yeah. Sorry.
10. We didn't quantify.
Should we just say yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
that might be better.
So Cyprus just saying no?
No.
Okay. Serbia, yes.
Yes.
Lithuania, yes. Oh, yeah, we didn't really talk about that, but that was epic.
Yeah.
Epic. And that's never really changed, in my opinion, throughout the whole season. So that's a yes. Ireland, yes.
Yes, definitely.
Ukraine, yes. Poland, I'm going to say no.
I'll say yes.
Okay.
It'll be enough.
Croatia, yes.
Yes.
Iceland, no. How many have we even done? Whoops.
We are on 6 out of 8 now.
Okay.
Well, you guys are on 5 out of 8. I'm on 6 out of 8.
Slovenia, I'm gonna say is a maybe for now, but I don't. For me, it's a no.
I don't think so either.
Finland, yes.
Yes.
Moldova, no.
No.
Azerbaijan, I don't think so.
No.
Australia, I think
yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
How many we got?
We don't have enough space.
We don't have enough spaces,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can say of Portugal and Luxembourg. I'm happy with that. So for me, it'll be Serbia, Lithuania, Ireland, Ukraine, Poland, Croatia, Finland, Australia, Portugal, Luxembourg.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, there we go.
Did I convince
10.
you on Poland?
That's a 10, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do that.
You don't need to watch the semi-final anymore.
No.
It's
No
done.
one
Just
else
pretty
needs to
decided.
come in. This is what we've made now. It's solidified.
Just wake up on Wednesday and you're good again.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this live stream here. Thank you for all my guests.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
Bye, love. See you later.
I think this one wants to go home and have a nap.
No, I'm
She's
sweating.
getting cranky. But we will probably be back after tomorrow, after the actual live show. I will also do a results thing. So
That's an annual thing.
yes, we need to do that.
We'll be watching from here.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'm here all the time. I'm basically living in the
I'm
press
here all
center
night.
all week. Yeah,
Cool.
but yeah. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye. There we go. Yay! I didn't.